Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel Game with Phil. This is Phil and we are continuing Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo. We just took on the 5th castle, we just got out of the Forest of Illusion, and now here we are on Chocolate Island. I sure hope we find some chocolate because I do love some sweets. But these dinosaurs here are crazy. We want to make sure we spin on those guys so that they disappear for good. Alright, so Chocolate Island is going to lead us to castle number 6. The 6th castle. There's 7 castles altogether, and then of course we have Bowser's castle at the very end, where we can take on Bowser himself and hopefully rescue Princess Toadstool, aka Peach, from Bowser's grasp. Alright, let's grab this box up here. Uh-oh, that might be a little too high for me up there. Let me see if I can grab it. Jump on this guy real quick. Oh my goodness, that's embarrassing. I was trying to jump on him to try to launch me up to that Fire Mario, but I guess that works just as well. We'll do it that way this time, and here is a Yoshi. That guy, Yoshi, is always coming in handy. Go ahead and get this mushroom here, and then we'll jump around all these dinosaurs. Man, there's so many of these little dinosaurs. If you jump on that big dinosaur, then he will become a small dinosaur. That's why I spin on him, because when you spin on him, then he goes away for good and he is gone. Alright, now we're going to take on the Ghost House, the Chocolat Ghost House, the Chocolate Ghost House. This one is going to be fun. I sure hope we find a Hershey bar or a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup in this chocolate house, because I could go for a good old candy bar right now. Candy bars are yummy, and when they are chocolate candy bars, even better. Alright, that guy with the blue flame there, obviously we need to avoid him because that's going to hurt us if we hit that, and that's going to burn us with blue fire. Not fun. Not fun at all. Alright, let's duck under this guy because we don't want to jump too high, because if we jump up too high, then the blue flame there might get us. Oh my goodness gracious, I don't know how I avoided that, but thankfully I did. I was able to keep my cape, and we're going to need that cape for this next part, so definitely important. Whoa, those little blocks aren't blocks at all. They're boos. They're boos that were looking like blocks. Not cool. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to get up there to that door. So to do that, we're going to go ahead and grab our feather, get ourselves a cape, and then we'll just see if we can run this way, and then we'll just fly on up here. Easier than switching to Geico. Nice, 26 points. That's going to lead us all the way up to 40 points if I did my math correctly, which I did. Nice. Alright, so we're almost halfway to another bonus game, and we've defeated that ghost house, so let's take on Chocolate Island number 2. This level is kind of fun. A lot of different outcomes that you can get on this level if you, it's all dependent on how much time you take and how many coins you collect. So if you go through this pipe, sometimes you'll see one level, and then if you come back and play this again, then you might see a different level depending on your coins that you collect and then the time that you took in getting there. So for this first run, we're going to try to get through it as fast as we can, because that's how we get to the secret exit with the key. So we want to run through this as fast as we possibly can, and then if we see a flat ground, which we do, nice. So the flat ground just tells me that it is the secret exit here, so we definitely made it. Now we just got to make it past all of these bad guys here, throwing those baseballs every which direction. Those guys there are going to be very hard to beat sometimes, because those baseballs just come flying at you like crazy. But here's our key. That's going to unlock this part, this next level here. That's going to take us down and around into that green pipe over there. That's exciting stuff. But for now, let's go back to this level here and just finish it the correct way here. Alright, so on this second run, we're going to take a little bit longer. We're just going to take our time. We're going to collect some more coins, and hopefully we'll be able to get to the part of the exit where it's the actual exit and not that secret exit. So this is my favorite combination when Mario has a cape. He's got a Fire Mario up in his block, and then he has Yoshi, of course. That's one of my favorite combinations in this game. And I just lost it, so that's embarrassing. Although, thankfully, I was able to retain my Fire Mario at least, so that's good. And as you can see, this is definitely a different section of the level that we have here, and that's going to help us out. These blue dinosaurs are everywhere. We want to make sure we eat all of those guys, because that is going to be, it's going to do two things, really. It's going to help us get more coins, because every bad guy we eat, it gives us an extra coin. And then also, it's going to fill up Yoshi's belly so that he doesn't get tired, because whenever he's tired, he doesn't just operate as well as he normally does. And we want him to be just as efficient as possible. Alright, man, there's a lot of these blue dinosaurs all over the place here. Alright, sweet. Well, this level right here, this little section of the level is really cool because you got a ton of mushrooms that you're able to collect and get. I didn't really want any mushrooms because I had a Fire Mario up in my blue box up there, and it changed to a mushroom once I got that. But that's okay. We'll take it, grab all those coins, and add 20 points to our total. That's going to give us 60 points overall, and we are just about 40 points away from our bonus game. Alright, so this is going to take us over here to the left to this level. And this level here is not one of my favorite ones because it's sort of like an obstacle course. You've got these rotating platforms all over the place. You got Koopa Troopas hanging out on some of them. But cool thing about the blue shell Koopa Troopas is they will give Yoshi some wings so that he can actually fly around the level, which is kind of cool. Look at him, his mouth is so full. And he's got wings. We'll go up this pipe here to see if there's anything good. Ooh, look at all these coins that we're going to be able to collect. All we have to do is stay on this rotating platform. I'm going to move over to the edge to get all of these. And then we'll move over to the other edge to get all of these. Man, that's exciting stuff. Now you can spend your time here and try to collect all the coins if you want to. I'm just going to try to get most of them, and then of course that dragon coin, and then we're going to head on out because we don't want to run out of time. And then here's some fuzzies, some fuzzy wuzzies. These guys are annoying because they're hard to duck under. Oh no, I lost my Yoshi. See what I mean there? Hard to duck under. I think you can duck under them if you're not riding a Yoshi, but I really didn't want to try it out or take any chances. So we're just going to move on over here, see if this gives us a life. Sweet. Now we can go up that vine and hit the goalpost, or we can choose to fly up here and then fly on over to a second goalpost that has more boxes for lives. Look at this. We got 1 life, we got 2 lives, and we got 3 lives. You guessed it. Sweet. Alright, so let's wait for that goalpost to get all the way to the top. 30 points. Now we're all the way up to 90. We only need 10 more points to get another bonus game, and then we will be able to get more lives. Alright, that's going to take us all the way to the fortress here on the Chocolate Island. This is called the Chocolate Fortress, so this one's going to be good. You know it. Hopefully if we beat this level, it will give us some sort of prize or a chocolate bar, because if being on Chocolate Island doesn't do anything else for me, it makes me hungry and it makes me want some chocolate. Alright, these little things that are coming down, I don't really know exactly what they are, but I call them pencils because they look like a pencil that has been sharpened and ready to stab you, so you have to be careful not to hit that with your head or your feet because that will hurt. Now, I don't know where all these fireballs are coming from. They seem to be just coming from all over the place. Up high, down low, 2 at a time. It's tough. And I don't see anybody shooting them at us, so they must be just coming from somebody that's not showing their face. Alright, we gotta avoid all of these thumps here. Oh, there's one. Oh my goodness, we hit that little thump. Now we're a little Mario. Now we gotta make sure we get... Whoa, that was way too close for comfort. Didn't like that whatsoever. Oh, brother, I just missed out on that mushroom. Oh, man, thankfully that little thwomp there is blocked in. He can't get out because of those red blocks around him. So that's good. That's going to help us. Alright, now we just got to figure out how to maneuver these guys very carefully. Woo! That was close. Alright, let's jump over here, trigger that guy to fall, and then jump over his head. Oh, that was close. Oh, cool, this thwomp can't come down because of the blue blocks. That's exciting stuff. And then this thwomp can't come down because of the red blocks. That is cool. So those, obviously, if you weren't able to get the blue or the red switches, those thwomps would be coming right on after you. Alright, let's get some of these guys knocked off here. Apparently, we only got one more to go. It's pretty tricky sometimes because that floor starts to disappear after you hit the second one off, so you have to be really quick to jump on one of those platforms or just take them all out really fast before the floor disappears. Because we don't want to fall in that lava, it will burn us, and we don't like to be burnt. Alright, we'll save that there and head on into the underground chocolate level. And in this level, I don't think that's lava, I think that's chocolate down there instead of lava, but just the same, it does kill you just like lava does, so we can't fall in it, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping that we'd be able to drink some of it, like Augustus Gloop in Willy Wonka, but unfortunately that's not the case. We cannot drink that lava, although it does look tasty. Let's grab these lives up here in this mushroom, and then we'll make our way back over here. Now, we'll get this dragon coin. I know there is a POW block right here, so we'll go ahead and just get that, and then we want to go ahead and prep it right here, and then we're going to get all these coins, because we're going to go in that pipe, and then we'll go ahead and grab this dragon coin. Now we can jump down into this pipe. This pipe is pretty cool. As you can see, there's an arrow pointing down, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump on this POW block here, and then we're going to start to fall. You can give it some time if you want, or you can just start to fall. And I just kind of hang to the right here, clearing those coins along the right hand side. And as you can see, if that POW block, if you time it just right, then you'll be able to land on something good. I didn't land on anything good though, that was just coins. So we're going to fly up here and see if we can get something a little bit better than that. So let's fly up here. There's another cape there. We don't really need another cape. Let's see if we can get up to that one that is was like the 5 or 6 1-ups, because that will be probably the best. There it is right here. Sweet. So if you have a cape, that's a cool little trick. You just jump down there and then you can just fly back up and get whichever item that you want. Alright, let's run around here, get this football guy out of our way, and jump across the line. 19 points. That's going to lead us up to over 100 points. So we'll be able to take a bonus game here before moving on to the next level. I hope we can match all of these to be stars, but well, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Although maybe we can get the rest of them to be Fire Marios. That would be nice. Sweet. There's 2, 3, and 4 lives for that. 4 lives is better than no lives, and I will take it. Oh man, I love those bonus games. They are just so much fun to play. Alright, let's play this next level here. This used to be one of my favorite levels growing up because I would come here if I ever needed a mushroom or a Fire Mario or a cape. You can pretty much get a Yoshi. You can pretty much get anything that you need on this level here, so that's probably why I enjoyed this level so much. But for now, we're just going to jump. We're going to bypass all of these guys here. Go grab that cape. And if you hit that POW block, then you're obviously just going to let out all of those bad guys, so you have to be careful to maneuver them so that they don't get you. Alright, so we'll just jump through the water here. The goalpost should be coming up here soon. There's the halfway goalpost. We'll take that, and then we'll just keep on hopping on these platforms, and we're probably going to need to get on top of that guy. Perfect. Whoa, there's 3 more froggy football players here, but nah, they're no match for Mario while he's riding Yoshi, and we just completed another level. Got 30 points there, bringing our total up to 39. We're almost back to halfway in terms of getting another bonus game. Alright, so before we take on the 6th castle, let's head over here back to this green pipe that we unlocked earlier, because that is going to unlock, or that's going to be a secret level that we unlocked, and we're definitely going to want to take that on. And there's your quick sneak peek of world number 7 and Bowser's Castle. That's where we're heading to next. If we can beat this 6th castle, then that will be the world that we take on next. I am excited because I am excited to save Princess Peach from Bowser's evil plans. Oh man, I lost my Yoshi. That's okay. We'll be able to get another one. Alright, let's grab that cape. We'll get him out of the way. Let's go up this pipe. This pipe is... I don't think there's anything of benefit in here. Oh my goodness, we got a hammer bro just floating around there. Yeah, nothing in here other than trouble. So let's get out of here. We don't want that. And we'll grab this goalpost. Sweet. Alright, now this section here is pretty cool. You can literally just kind of slide down the entire way. You just hit the down arrow, and Mario, look at him. He's sliding. He's having so much fun. He's like, whee! Whee! So good job, Mario. You just slid around there like a champion. Alright, let's twirl these guys out of our way because they are spiky and they look tough. So we'll get those guys out of the way. Now, these yellow platforms that are in the lava, as soon as you step on them, they're going to start sinking. So if you do try to step on one, you've got to be very careful because they're going to start sinking as soon as you step on them. Ah! I want to make sure we don't fall in the lava here. We've made it so far and we don't want to go back and start at the goalpost. Alright, let's see. Whoa. Man, there's a bunch of these charge and chuck guys all over the place. Oh my goodness, this is so close. Ah! Thankfully we made it. No problem for Fire Mario, and we're going to cross this goalpost just fine. 24 points added to our total. That's going to be a total of 63 if I'm not mistaken. 63 points is awesome. We only need 37 more points to be able to get another bonus game. And next level is going to be the 6th castle. Can we do it? So far Mario's been able to defeat 5 castles seamlessly. And hopefully this one is no different. Oh my goodness, there's that dinosaur was trying to get me. Alright, I gotta be careful there. There's the saws coming at us. And we'll just jump over this guy. Watch out for the flaming fireballs that are jumping up out of the lava. And then these little spiky pillars that keep coming down, you have to be careful not to let those get you. So we'll stop here, let them come down, and then we'll just kind of run all the way to the end here. Oh my goodness. I gotta get that cape if I can. There we go. Sweet. Got a little nervous there for a second. I was like, no, how could I lose both my cape and my Fire Mario? Whoa. Whew. Oh my goodness, these pillars are moving a lot faster now, so we have to really time out when we're moving. Oh my goodness. Ah, it got me. There we go. Sweet, we cleared through all that. That was intense. We had to get through that, and those things were just moving up and down so quickly that it was hard to time that out. Now, I don't know what these guys are, but they look like little sons and daddy sons here. So let's try to jump. Oh, actually, I don't think I'm going to have enough time. Let me sit back here for a second while that thing is lowering. And then with these sons, you can't kill them, unfortunately, unless you have a star, so you just got to twirl on their heads or avoid them altogether. Alright, let's get up here. Get on this platform. Alright, there's a sun right here. We can't make that move to that moving platform down there yet because that other sort of wall is going down. But now we can go up there, jump up here. Alright, and we bypassed all of those guys, and now we're going to be able to take on... Is this Kim? I don't remember what the name of this one... what the name of this Koopa that controls this castle is, but I do know one thing. She is tough, and this one's very similar to the 3rd castle, except the pipes were not flush or flat with each other on the 3rd castle, so I think this one's even a little bit easier. Sweet, that is the castle number 6, and we were able to defeat that one relatively easily, and Mario has done 6 castles now. Now he just has to do one more castle, and of course face Bowser. There's another Yoshi egg that he was able to rescue, and now he's just using a paintbrush or a broom and wiping that castle down to the bare minimum. And there's the white flag. Wendy Koopa in castle number 6 has sung her last song. Mario must meet the challenge that is now before him. There is a sunken ship that appears to be the gateway to the Valley of Bowser. Whoa, a sunken ship. I called her Kim, but her name was Wendy Koopa. Wendy Koopa was no match for Mario. Alright, let's go ahead and just defeat this sunken ship real quick. This is going to hopefully get us into that Valley of Bowser to be able to face Bowser in World number 7. But before we can get into World number 7, we have to take on this sunken ship. Now, this sunken ship level used to give me a lot of problems as a kid. I remember it taking so long for us to be able to beat this. We used to just walk ever so slowly through these ghosts, but I'm going to try to swim through them. Try to get there a little bit quicker. You got to be careful because they rotate. They just go away and then they come back in different areas, so you have to be careful not to touch any of them. There are so many boos in this sunken ship, it's almost like they were like, hey, this ship is abandoned, let's take it over and haunt it. Oh no. Now I have little miniature Mario. That other Boo's coming for me. Alright, we gotta run, swim away here. Don't want to fall on those spikes down there, so we're just gonna stop right here for just a second. Wait for this gap to open up. And we'll wait for this gap to open up, and now we should be able to make our way into this blue pipe. Hey, cool, there's a star as soon as we come out of that pipe. That's exciting because look at all of these Koopa Troopas just flying around. Oh my goodness, we want to get this mushroom here. That'll help us. Look at all of these Koopa Troopas, man. They're just falling out of the sky. Like, where did they all come from? They just randomly started falling out of the sky as soon as Mario came into that pipe. That's kind of crazy. Alright, here's a whole bunch of coins, and we just want to make sure we can make it all the way to the bottom, because if we make it all the way, or if we don't have this star, then some of these bad guys might come after us and get us, so we want to make sure we have the star for as long as possible. And there it is, we cleared the course. The sunken ship was no match for Mario today, and now, guess what? World number 7 awaits. Bowser's Castle awaits. We are going to take that on in the very next episode. Whoa, look at that mouth, that gateway into the Valley of Bowser. And that is exciting stuff. Well, that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like and comment and subscribe. Have a good one.